Hi so much, hi fine.
Thanks. Excuse.
Thanks so much. Welcome to my channel.
Thank you for having me.
You guys, if you're new here, I'm Kitt Nyang'aya. This is my cousin, LUPITA.
NYONG'O.
And we are shooting a conversation today.
Yes.
If you're new here, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, and follow us on Instagram. LUPITA doesn't need any more followers. I could use a few more. So, okay?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. By the way, I know people are going to ask, how is LUPITA your cousin? Is she the way Uncle, like Barack is my uncle? Oh. First of all, I don't want to hear pim about Uncle Barry. That is my relative, okay? But her mother and my mother are sisters. That's how we're related.
Yep.
Yes.
As close as it gets.
That's as close as it gets. She's my first cousin. And we grew up together, although a few years older.
Yes. Yeah. But we were close. When we were little, we were super close. And then my sisters were born and we were like, ciao!
Bye! That was the end of that. And now you guys see me hang out with Wham all day long. She's literally it's me and Wham on my Instagram.
Yeah, and I'm the third wheel. I'm okay with that. You're fine.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get into it and stick to the end because we're going to play a game of Would You Rather. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
All right. So
lead me.
Okay, so many people ask me about you all the time. Every single time I have a question tag, you know, that ask me anything on Instagram. Everybody, like, guys are just like, are you related to LUPITA? Is LUPITA your cousin? Is LUPITA your sister? Blah blah blah.
Well, this is the confirmation.
Confirmation. Yeah. And it is also to confirm that yes, you are Kenyan.
Oh. Yes.
Okay, what's you guys are fascinated with people's heritage. Yes, she is Kenyan.
Yeah, I'm as Kenyan as they get.
Literally.
Yeah, truly. Even though I was born elsewhere.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get into the questions. First of all, we both went to St. Mary's.
We did.
But
not at the same time.
St. Mary's School, Nairobi.
Nairobi, that's it.
Yeah, so we went to Saint. No, obviously not at the same time because girls are only there for 2 years.
Exactly.
And you're
older than
4 years, I think, or something like that.
Yeah,
older. Yeah. So we're not there at the same time. But I just want to talk about your Saints experience versus my Saints experience.
Okay. Because
your experience played such a big role in me wanting to go to Saints. Like, you made it so glamorous and so, you know, like those books you read, like Sweet Valley High.
What? Really?
Are you kidding?
How did I do that? What did I do? What made you feel
like the stories? Like, you would tell, you'd come, we'd like be at your house, or you'd be at our house, and you would be in your uniform, and that uniform is just like made for women.
Yeah.
And it's just like you telling us, hey, by the way, today I don't know what happened in the music hall, and then this guy did ABCD, and it's just a mess. And it was just like, it was like a high school, an American high school fantasy that you watch on TV.
Well, I mean, okay, so Saints was not like, okay, we all watch those American sitcoms and whatnot. Saints was not necessarily that, but they were the best school years of my life, I have to say.
I would do Saints again. Chawi would not touch Saints with a
really.
She would just be like, no, I'm not doing that.
No, I had such a good time at Saints.
Yeah.
I think
and you were famous too, because
why?
Martin knew about you, and you were not there when he joined.
And what was my fame about?
It was something to do with you and your friend Belinda. And Sandra.
Yeah, we were known as the Powerpuff Girls. Sad name, but
you were not.
But
you
we were
not
definitely a trio.
You were not what you call it, superheroes.
Not particularly, but like Saints was, I think when I was at Saints, I had just moved back from Mexico, so I knew myself a lot better. I had a lot more confidence.
And how old were you when you were there?
At Saints, I was 17, 18.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I was 18, 19.
Yeah, I was 17, 18. And first of all, I mean, you're in a school full of boys. That attention is both intimidating but also kind of empowering, you know?
It's a very strange. So in St. Mary's, let me put this down. So in St. Mary's, they only accept girls at IB level, which is like A level. So that's like Form 5 or 6, wherever you're watching this from. So the rest of the school, it's a boys' school.
Yeah.
But there's only girls at that higher level.
Right.
So in a school of 3,000, no, that's too many.
I think it was like maybe 700.
In a school of 700,
700, yeah.
There's 25 girls.
Oh, so you know, that has its own sort of dynamic.
Exactly.
But I was glad that I felt like in my skin. By then I was able to like dance with as if nobody was looking. Yeah. So I had more confidence than I had when I was at Rasinga. And then my two friends, Belinda and Sandra, we went to Songari together, primary school. Then we went to Rasinga together, and then we found each other in St. Mary's. So we knew each other the whole way, you know. And that kind of thing is so precious, right? To have that kind of continuation. They knew me since I was 5. So they were like my protection, you know. And when anything happened, like one time I really embarrassed myself. Someone was creating these bombs, these like bombs in school, like, you know, one like of these chemistry bombs or something like that. And I missed school on the day that one of them erupted. Now in St. Mary's, we all had assembly in the quadrangle. So the whole school would congregate there for assembly in the morning. So the next day I show up in school, and people had experienced the bomb the day before, and it was a small bomb. It didn't break anything. You know, it was just like a loud sound, just to scare people. So I'd heard the news about it, whatever. But I'm walking to the quadrangle, standing in the line of my class, and this explosion happened again. But I was there for the first one, so this time I didn't.
You're like
the end times are upon us, and everybody's just watching me go by, and I was so embarrassed when I realized what was going on, because nobody was fazed, and I just hid my head. I was just like, oh my god. But then, because me, Sandra, and Belinda were so close, the rumor was that
by yourself.
I was by myself. By the time I was running, I was definitely by myself. But the rumor became we all shared the shame, because people said, oh, Sandra ran in assembly, Belinda ran in assembly. I was like, oh, this is good. It's good to have a trio.
It was assembly, and you're the only one running.
I was the only one running, only person running, because I wasn't there for the first one. Anyway, my flight instinct is high.
Obvious.
It's very it's
obvious.
Very
okay, my experience of Saints was not like in a bubble. I was by myself. I didn't know anybody, and I got there, and for the first time I noticed that I have an ass. Oh wow. I'm like 18, 19, 20-year-old. I didn't know that my body was shaped like that. Until you're surrounded. Then I was in St. Mary's, and everybody's like, oh my god, hey, and I'm just like, what's happening? And what was so interesting was the first day of orientation. See, you go to the I wasn't there for orientation. I was in Mexico. I joined late, so I didn't have that experience. But please share. Anyway, so in orientation, you go to the what's that place called where we had musicals? To the auditorium. Okay, so you go to the auditorium, and your first 2 days of school are in the auditorium, having orientation, and the leaders of the school, like the prefects, they show you around. Black ties. The black ties. Yeah. I was a black tie. Were you? No, I was never that material. I was the rebel. I was the one who dyed my hair blue in school. Did you? I did. The rule said you couldn't have red hair or blonde hair. So no, they said you couldn't have hair that didn't naturally occur
in nature. Well, that's because of me, probably. That rule probably was amended because of me. Because the rule when I was there was for some white people, you know, you can't have blonde, red hair or whatever. You can't dye your hair blonde or whatever. So I was like, well, it didn't say blue. So I dyed my hair blue.
Wow. Anyway.
Okay.
So we went to the auditorium and I was late for school.
Okay.
And this other girl was also late. What's her name? Her name is lost. Wow. Anyway, so she was also late and we were wearing the exact same shoes. It was like a baby doll with a raised heel.
Okay.
So hers were brown because you could wear brown or black shoes. Hers were brown, mine were black. And when we were walking late to the auditorium, I looked over and she was also walking and I'm like, oh my god, we have the same shoes.
Yeah. Oh, it's cute.
And then but that was like my first friend. But we fell out because of a guy.
As that often happens.
Yeah. But yeah, so me, I didn't have a bubble. I was just by myself, surrounded by all these boys who thought I was cute because of my butt.
Yeah, I never got that at Saints. When I was in Mexico, that's when I realized I had a butt.
Yeah.
And
in Saints, you're like,
in Saints, you people always tease me about my small butt, so you know I was definitely not the exception. No.
We are very supportive in this family.
Not about butts. Not about butts. Don't even lie to your audience.
Whatever, I'm going to cut that out. Let's move on. So what are some of the things that you can't do now that you used to do before?
Oh, well, what are some of the things that I can't do now that I used to do before?
Yeah. Or it's very difficult.
Well, I can't. Well, now with COVID.
No, forget COVID.
Okay. Well, it's a reality.
We're not going to talk about that.
No, but I'm just saying with masks and everything, I get away with a little bit more in public.
A lot
more. Like I
remember that time that chick was like, "Oh, your demon afanana Lupita,"
and I was like, "Eh, yeah, I hear that all the time." Nice kianga. Yeah, but so I can like dance. I used to love to dance. I love to dance, like just in public for no reason. And now I get to do that again because you I can hide a little bit.
Yeah, but before you couldn't.
No, well, when all eyes are on you, you feel restricted. You know, you just feel self-conscious.
So now you actually can't dance like nobody's watching because people are watching.
People are watching with their phones.
Oh my god.
So that's something. So the mask situation has really liberated me in many ways.
Yes.
What else can't I do that I used to be able to do? Well, I've sort of lost my natural Kenyan accent. Like now I have this weird all over the place thing.
Exactly. I can't. You can put it on. Sometimes you put it on if you're trying to imitate. If I'm trying to imitate
my dad or something like that, I can do like a But in my natural voice accent has changed.
Like even the way you think. You know the voice in your head.
Except when I'm mad, then I just go to Luo, even Luo that I don't understand. Man, but yeah, so I mean, so I can't do that without really trying.
Yeah.
And what else can I do? I can't.
Like, can you still go out shopping in the supermarket or in a mall or eat out and stuff?
Now with a mask, yeah. Before I didn't.
Before you didn't. No. Just like, let me stay home. It's just too much of a hassle.
I would send somebody else. It's a lot easier to just send somebody else. But also, I don't really enjoy shopping.
Excuse me.
I'm very happy to delegate.
And what other forms of witchcraft are you into?
I see what? What do you mean? Shopping? I don't like shopping.
Who? When?
You like shopping that much?
Shopping is fun.
Shopping is a chore. Shopping is a chore. Especially for groceries. Come on now.
Can you comment down below if you no, because I'm like, is this crazy?
You like grocery? Okay.
You know what? I don't mind grocery shopping because it's like alone time and it's still shopping.
True.
But not liking shopping in entirety.
I don't like it. You know, I'm a Pisces and I suffer choice. And so when you go into a grocery store, you go into any sort of store,
and then there's like
just
10
too many things. And it just does my head in. Does my head in.
For real?
Yeah. So I'm one of those people who's like, I'll find something I like and I'll just go get it because I don't want to deal. I don't want to deal. And I live in America where choice is just endless.
I mean, like one was telling me one time, you guys were out for brunch and then you're ordering literally like a salad.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want ranch dressing, Caesar? No, I don't know what vinaigrette.
Okay, now you've chosen. Do you want iceberg lettuce?
You want, yeah.
What?
Multi-grain, single grain, sesame seed.
How now?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Next question. Hello?
Hello, good morning. How are you?
Fine, thanks. Can I call you back?
Alright. Let me just send you a text.
Thank you. Thank you. Send me a text, please. Thank you.
Oh, look at you.
Look at me. Okay. Let's get moving. Okay, so let's talk about shopping in toy.
Okay.
Although you say that you don't like shopping.
I don't.
But we used to go to shopping. We used to go shopping toy.
Yes. And that, you know.
When toy was toy. Nowadays, it's Woolworths outside.
Really?
The price.
Oh, really?
You're like, how much are the jeans? 3.5. Where am I? Am I not being beaten by the hot African sun? Am I not changing behind a curtain? 3.5?
Really?
Let me tell you, the prices are exactly the same. You might as well go to Woolworths.
Wow.
Pick up a pair of jeans.
Oh, wow. I did not know that. Yeah, no. Those days,
I mean, but it's been a while since I've been.
Okay.
And then, of course, longer for you.
Right. I mean, there you go. I haven't been there for... Man, it could easily be 20 years.
Yeah?
Eesh. Really?
Yeah?
No, not 20. Maybe 15. No, but really, when did I move to the States?
No, 20 years is...
No, 20 is a
plausible.
little much. But
Is
like,
it?
It is though, because I've lived in America since 2003.
And that's...
So...
That's what...
We're in 2020. Okay. Almost. Anyway.
But it's just because you don't want people to say your age.
No, it's fine. I'm not embarrassed about my age. You know, we're all growing older.
Me neither. I'm 35 tomorrow.
You are.
Not shabby.
I'm turning 38.
Not shabby.
No.
In fact, we are wonderful.
Yeah. We're in great shape.
It is true.
Yeah. We're in the prime of our life.
But we digress.
But so toy. Yeah, toy used to. I mean, back then, you know, I wouldn't go shopping very often, and actually, secondhand shopping was the only shopping you're doing, right? So it was like an event.
Yeah.
When you're going shopping, but man, those days were long. You're dusty. You're thirsty,
and you must go early so that you get all the good stuff.
Yeah, and so that the sun doesn't kill you. Also. Yeah,
and now you can even sit down and have like some fruit as they bring you stuff.
Really? They bring it to you? You don't have to go picking like so?
Guys, full disclosure, I have not been in eons. Somebody asked me the other day, I felt a twinge of embarrassment.
You know about how long you haven't been there?
No, they were like, what's your plug for second-hand children's clothes?
What is a plug? What do you
like
mean?
You know, when you have a plug, it's like when you have a what's a plug? When you have what's your inside? What's your
like a hack? Like
not a hack.
No.
Your go-to.
Oh, okay, like a recommendation.
Yes, like, but that's the person. That's the person you usually go to. So that's a plug.
My goodness. Oh yeah. So you don't have a plug for
but I'm not that much younger than you. Why don't you know the term plug?
Ayawa, please don't reveal this. Please spare me. Now I'm going to be using plug every day, any opportunity I get. What's your plug? What's your plug, even when it doesn't make any sense?
Somebody asked me, so what's your plug for second-hand children's clothes? Because I went shopping to Think Twice.
Yeah. I know what Think Twice is, by the way.
Because Wami's obsessed. Wami's her sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wami's obsessed.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
It makes a lot of sense. I prefer that.
Me too. That makes a lot of sense.
And I also really like the idea of sustainable fashion. You know, I'm thinking
it
more
doesn't.
and more
It
about that.
doesn't always have to be new.
No, it doesn't
Yeah.
always have to be new.
Yeah.
But we have a cousin who's so good at that, Savannah. Ooh, I mean,
Actually, Savannah.
you cannot buy style.
No,
And
you
Savannah
can't.
has
Woo!
style. You know what I mean? Like
She is,
people
like,
who can
really-
go to places like Toy and work through the barrels of stuff and
Serious,
find
and
that
like-
like one
And little
you
thing
know?
to 15 bob. Later, she's looking like
Yes, she's looking like
snack.
yes, and just snatched and put together and like, robbing you of all.
literally. How much was your entire outfit? 150.
Yes, exactly. And
You
are
went
in your-
to
yeah.
where?
and you just look okay, you know. So yeah, I have
yeah. So
those
this person
ambitions.
asked me, and I said, I don't
I
buy
do
second.
that. You snob. You're like, I don't know. I don't
I
have
don't
that
do.
plug.
Imagine.
So what's your plug for children's clothes?
LCY Kiki.
Okay, I've heard of that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
LCY Kiki is really good. Mr. Price.
Okay. So you like your stuff new?
It's not like I didn't think about it.
Yeah.
You know.
But you
I
go
hadn't
to
thought
think
about it.
twice for clothes for your kids.
I started this year.
Okay.
Imagine, not even this year, late last year, late 2020. I didn't know about Think Twice. Like my sisters have been yapping on about Think Twice for eternity, and I've always been like, what is that? Why?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
And what happens on Friday and then
Yeah.
Saturday and then what?
Uh-huh.
It just never made sense. And then one day I went, I was like, why didn't you people tell me about it?
Yeah.
And they were like, I don't get it.
You clean your ears.
Clean your ears. Okay. So let's keep going. If you could come back as anything, what would it be?
Oh my god. If I could come back as anything. I should have thought of this question. What?
I sent her the questions prior. You didn't think about them?
I mean,
Okay. Oh, you're busy. Oh,
Yes.
sorry.
Excuse.
Sorry. I mean, if you haven't seen Lupita around, she's a little famous.
yeah. It takes a lot.
Just a little
to
famous.
keep
Let
up
us
with myself.
put up some here.
Oh my god. Okay, so if I could come back as anything,
Yeah,
what
anything.
would it be?
Tao is always saying a white man.
I mean, she doesn't, you know.
I mean, that's not
That
far off.
there's a lot of wisdom to that. If I could come back as anything, I don't know.
For real.
I mean,
Do you want to do you think people can come back?
well, I definitely believe in people having more than one lifestyle.
Yeah, me too.
Because
Me too.
some of your daughter, for one,
And my niece.
I mean,
That one has lived.
they've lived.
But
They've
they've-
lived before.
Mm.
And so I think I would want to come back as
One eternity later.
I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to come back as like a cockroach or something. Yeah, because roaches are so hard to kill. They'll have a very short lifespan. But you can't keep a roach out.
It's true.
And Uncle Matthew actually gave me that praise name.
Cockroach.
Yeah.
Like you can't.
Because yeah, because he said, you know, I
That
always,
sounds
I
so
will-
bad in
I will
Oluo.
always find a way in, right? That is the, you know, you
Where?
pivot, you just, you keep
You
it.
break your bones, you dislocate your shoulder.
You're in.
You're in.
Yeah, you keep going. So maybe I'll stick with that for now. It's not very glamorous, but yeah.
But it is what it is.
It is what it is. What about you?
Gosh, I don't know actually. Maybe some sort of bird,
Okay.
because I would like to be able to fly. Oh, like a long distance one.
Okay.
One
Like an
that-
eagle or something.
Something that flies. No, but not alone. See, eagles fly alone.
That's true.
I'm
Oh,
not an
you
alone
want a
person.
flock.
Like maybe like kiss, maybe. You go far.
Just like
That's
making a lot of
encouragement.
noise.
You know, it's encouragement.
What?
The geese, like when they do that, they're encouraging because they fly like this.
Okay.
And then the person at the front gets tired because they are the only ones that are not riding on the waves.
Yeah, yeah.
So the quack 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 is keep going, you're doing good.
Oh, that's so cute. Why do you know that?
I use it as an analogy when I'm training people.
Oh, that's really cute.
Yeah. So it's encouragement. So
okay.
yeah, maybe Agus. Final answer.
Yes.
Okay. So if you would want to be remembered for one thing, what would it be? You know that song by Beyonce, I Was Here? That song really moves me. Have you heard it?
Yes. Oh. I'm not sure I have.
I mean, you did no plug, so.
Oh man, this is not making me look good. Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
like,
hang on. Beyonce
so,
aside.
Yeah, I would like you were here. What?
Yeah.
What did you leave? What do you want to be remembered for? Like you left something.
I want to be remembered for maybe like having shown younger people what's possible, and also living outside of where the idea that where you're born is not necessarily where you belong, you know, and like you can live outside of your.
That has done something. That has punched me.
Yeah. Like the idea that you can be born into certain circumstances, but that doesn't mean that's all.
That's where you
that's
belong.
all you belong to. That you have the power in your imagination. I mean, human beings, unlike any other animal, have the power of imagination, and being able to apply that imagination to change your reality, I think is something that I like to be remembered.
Home is where you are.
Yeah, and
I mean, some people will be like, home is where your family is. Home is where your shoes are. Home is where the Wi-Fi password, you know. Yeah. But home is where you are. Whatever, like it can be anywhere.
Or whatever you make it.
Yeah.
So I always get conflicted about that because my idea of home is so fragmented. Like I was just talking to a friend about that, you know, because home is a place, yes, where I grew up.
Is it a place in your mind, or it's a physical place?
I mean, I think when I was living in Kenya, growing up here, home was two places. Our house in Nairobi, but home dala, you know, shacks, you know, where everybody I know ends up, our whole family ends up being buried, you know, so ancestral home. I was programmed like that, right? So that's where I put the weight of home. But then when I left and went to America and had all these experiences, home was no longer a place, it was more people. Like, it was where my family is, you know,
literally.
And so so when my mom and dad are in San Francisco feels like home. But then, you know, but then at the same time, my family is so much more than just my nuclear family. So home shifts for me, and it's no longer about a place. It's about the quality of life that I can have with a certain group of people, and you know, just feeling enriched and most alive. Home, that's where home is, and it can shift.
Feel most alive.
Yeah, and that can shift.
And comfortable, at ease, like you're not working.
Yeah,
where everybody should be able to rest.
Exactly.
It's so sad some people don't have that.
Yeah, some people
like really home is the worst place to be.
Yes, exactly. And so sometimes you find home in your mind.
It's true. Yeah. So Mitch was telling me about how she, you know, she used to act. Yeah. And were you acting at the same time
as who?
As Mitch?
I don't think. I mean, I think I did Sugar at the same time that Mitch was on
Junction.
Makutano Junction.
Yes. That's it. So anyway, after a while, she just stopped applying for roles because she was like, I apply for the role, I'm better than whoever you hire. You even tell me that I'm better, but you hire that person because they're lighter than me.
Yeah, those things happen.
Like Mitch is 10 years younger than me.
Yeah.
She went through that.
That's so unfortunate. Went through that. That's really unfortunate that she went through that. Because I certainly went through that. And you'd hope that we are evolving and things are changing. Hopefully now that's different. No? You don't think so?
The Kenyan film industry there's about 10 people.
Oh man, yeah.
Literally, and they keep being hired for the exact same role. They're not even playing a different role. It's just you're a pretty girl, you're a handsome guy, you're a bubbly chick, you're a you know.
That's too bad. That's too bad. But the thing about the complexion issue, I definitely went through that, and it was very disheartening. I mean, I literally got told when I was in school, I was auditioning for some advertisement, and they said you're too dark for TV. Yeah. And you know, I mean, that can really kill your vibe entirely. So you are Olwenda. I am Olwenda.
You are just like that's your own hang up. Exactly. Me, I'm going to do whatever I want to do.
You know? And obviously I think also having like the background, the family we come from, strong women, my mom, your mom, you know, that remind you over and over again of your worth.
Your worth.
So that when people question your worth, you have like a reserve.
And you're like,
go back and
you're wrong.
Yeah.
You are all wrong.
You're all wrong, and I'm gonna prove you.
I'm going to prove you
as much.
Yeah.
But it's a real problem, but I mean that's why I wrote a book like Sulwe, because I wanted to address this issue, this colorism that is something that we've inherited from a lot of racist experience in this world, and the standards being set by people that do not look like us, and then they impose their standards on us, these European standards of beauty, and then we even forget that that's where this came from, and we think it's a preference, you know, just a preference. I mean, I've definitely heard guys say, I can't help it, I like lighter skinned women. There is no there's no investigation as to why this is the case, and it's a value system that really has to be dismantled, obviously. But I'm happy that, you know, now,
and if you're dark, then there's things that you can do to still be pretty.
I mean, Jesus. I mean, I actually had a guy.
Like, there's things you can do. You can still be pretty by ABCD doing, you know. You don't have to settle.
Yes. I had a guy once when I was like 14 hit on me. And he said to me, you know, you're dark, but you're beautiful. And, you know, that's a backhanded compliment, you know. Because my darkness is not a limiting factor to my beauty. Actually, it's actually one, and they come hand in hand. And I'm just so glad to be in a place where I'm not even convincing myself that I'm beautiful. I know I am, and it's like, it's up, whatever you're going through that makes you think that I'm not, that's on you. That's your business. You know, let me carry on with my sense of self-worth, you know.
And Sulwe is perfect, because it's, I mean, Kendi reads Sulwe religiously.
Oh, Keyo Kendi.
Keyo knows the words, like he would just, because he doesn't read. So as Kendi is reading, he'll be saying the words as well.
Oh, this is so precious.
And it's just to tell them, Kendi, that, you know, the way you are and your hair, because hair as well. Yes. There is, on the playground, Kendi's age, 6-year-olds have braids on. Pink braids, yellow braids, green braids, purple braids. Kendi's asking me, Mama, I want to have beautiful hair. Because the hair that is on her head is not beautiful. She's in locks. Hers is not beautiful. She wants to have beautiful hair.
Oh dear.
And look at me now. Am I helping with my with my extensions? They still look like locks. She likes it, and she says she wants to have hair like that. So I'm like, I mean, they still look like locks, so that I feel like I am safe that way. But she doesn't, most of the time, a lot of the time, she doesn't feel she's pretty.
I know, and you know, and that's the thing, like as a parent, you can only do so much. because her cohort is going to tell her something else, and she's going to have to battle these things.
Yeah, and the school that she goes to, like if there is any mixed race people or Indian little girls or white little girls.
Oh, pobre.
I want hair like that.
I know.
Skin like that.
But that's why we have
she
to.
Sees on TV.
Yeah, that's why we have to reinforce. That's why it's so important to have books like Sulwe, to have cartoons that look like her. You know, as much as possible, coloring books with people
that look like her.
Look like her, because there's so much in this world that is against that.
So much.
You know, so much, and you have to protect your little girl's sense of self.
Yes.
And she will, I mean, like even me, I'm sure my mother felt quite helpless when I was feeling like I wasn't enough.
Yeah.
But you are doing the right thing by instilling these things in her, and she may stray from it, but she'll be back.
She'll be back, and
that's all
the foundation is there.
And the foundation is there.
Yeah.
And she sees you embracing your complexion.
Yes.
She sees me and so on.
Yes.
It's hopefully registering in the back of her head.
Yeah, and all these shows, like I don't allow them to watch Barbie, Bratz, you know, all these things that are just fine, they're okay as they are,
but they've got nothing
they are
to do
not
with
us.
her. No.
And I don't want her to be like, TV is all about these are the people who don't look like
Which
her.
is what I had, you know, when that's what
I had, literally.
Everything you're seeing has got nothing to do with you, and then so your idea of what is aspirational is white.
Yes.
And then you spend the rest of your life feeling inadequate.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that we really have to change now that we have more resources, that we are in a position of influence and power and just agency to make sure that these things don't happen.
Very well done for writing that book.
Thank you. Thank you.
That is my favorite book.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is a really good one because I've seen this firsthand, and I did send you this question.
Okay. Whoa.
Okay, so how does the extended family treat you now? Is it different than before you were in Hollywood and in movies and stuff like that?
Yes and no. Let me tell you why. My extended family, there was a moment right after I was in Hollywood or whatever. I came home and everyone was like, Lupita! And I was like, nah, guys, nah. They just decided now that I was going by the name Lupita with my family. So my family calls me and has always called me by my Luo name, Amondi. And then, so I guess when they were seeing me in magazines and not in person, they thought, oh, okay, now she's Lupita. So they tried that. They tried calling me that to my face, and I was like, how? Just get that out your mouth. It sounds like gravel. It's so
strange.
It's so strange. It makes me
sitting here saying this is my cousin Lupita. It does. I'm like, how?
It's very strange. It's like it feels foreign. It feels foreign. It feels rude. It actually does. It feels
distant.
Rude. It feels distant. It feels off when my family calls me Lupita. It also feels extremely off when people who are not my family call me Amondi. So it's like this unwritten rule in my life. It's like you need to know which category you're in. You're either in Amondi category or in Lupita category.
Please, and stick there.
And please stay there. Don't try and
stick to your lane.
Jump over, you know. So I had to nip that in the bud. But other than that, you know, my family treats me exactly the same. I feel Absolutely. You know, I'm teased in the very same ways that I was always teased. You know how when you're with family, you kind of resort to certain...
We do not tease each other in this family. I repeat, we are a very supportive and loving family.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a follower of Kitt Nyang'aya, I am sure you know that is not true. Okay?
Oh my God.
It is just not true.
And then, like, the first time you came back and people wanted to take pictures of you, I found that sad.
You mean family?
Yeah, family.
Yeah.
I found that sad.
It was a little awkward.
And I was just like,
It was a little awkward.
First of all, you're taking the picture to do what with? Like, the person is here. She is your family. Like, where are you going with the picture?
Yeah, I mean, it was a little awkward, but at the same time, how I decided to think of it was just their pride. They were like proud, and they wanted to, like, you know,
commemorate.
Like, I do like that, you know. That's what I took it to. That's how I processed it. Really? But now, okay. I mean, like now, if I come back for the 7th time, and you were like, "Can I have a?" It's like, okay, dude,
okay,
come on
really?
now.
Are we?
No, that's ridiculous.
Still doing that?
Yeah. But other than that, no, I feel so at home with my family. My family's so chill. And funny and fun to be around. We sing together for no reason whatsoever.
The singing is the best.
Yeah, you know.
The singing is the best. God. Like we'll get a song off the internet, we'll practice, we'll sing it, we'll have such things.
And do nothing with it. Other than, have that experience. Well, you're like, I mean, I just love that. I'm just so like, oh, who else can I do this with? Who else would like pick a song from the internet and take it so seriously?
Nobody.
With parts, harmonies, and everything. Like, and then we
keep stopping to ask ourselves, what are we doing? Why has this become a production? Why are we doing this?
We take our play very seriously.
Yeah, we take our play very seriously.
And
it's true.
And I love that. That's the one thing I really miss when I'm not home. You know? Yeah. And also just the noise. So much noise. So much noise.
You contribute 50% of it, so I don't know why you're sitting here talking. Anywho's,
it's disproportionate.
That's it for the questions. All right.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed that session.
Thank you.
Of question and answer.
I know. Thank you so much fun. I like being interviewed by you. Oh.
I'm good.
If she says so herself.
You are a big role model for me, by the way, growing up.
Yeah?
Very big.
Really?
I always wanted to be like Amondi. She's so poised and knows herself.
Wow, you know it's interesting, because you say that, and I look at you now. You're younger than me, sure, but you have a lot of life experience that I don't have. You have a family, you have a husband. And I look up to you too. Like even just the way, like the way you raised Kendi and Keyo. I mean, I love how you let them be themselves. I love how disciplined you are and how you bring them up. You know, I really like. I look at you and I learn so much from you as well. And I love that we've gotten to that place where you know where we can. Where it's not about me being older and wiser, because you have a lot of wisdom to share as well. You know.
That's so cool. Thank you for telling me that. All right, so now we're going to play a game of Would You Rather.
Yes. Okay.
My sisters and I play Would You Rather all the time. We're just riding in the car, then Mitch goes, Would you rather? And we're like, no, today, Satan. Because Mitch's Would You Rather they're just like, you can't choose, like, no,
they're really good then.
They're just like, no, we're not choosing. That's horrible. That's disgusting.
Wow. Okay, so she's really good.
She's very, very good. So we're going to play a game of Would You Rather, and what it is you give a choice of 2 things and the person has to choose what they would rather.
Okay.
No exceptions. You can't say I'm not going to answer. You have to choose.
How many do you have?
I have 10 questions for you.
Okay.
How many do you have?
I may have gone overboard. I think I have like 23. I got really excited because first I was really intimidated and I was like, oh god, I don't even have one good one.
Okay, so I
don't have to ask all 23.
Yeah, I'll ask you one question, then you can ask me a question like that. Or you can ask me 2 questions since you have more than me. Oh, then we go from there. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Okay, you go first. Elders first.
Hey! Age before beauty, darling.
Do you see the shade? Wow.
No, you're the host. You should go first.
Let's go.
Okay,
so Amondi, would you rather? This one is Martin's favorite Would You Rather. He asks everybody this question.
Okay.
Would you rather be beautiful or rich?
I would rather. Ooh.
Right?
See?
Right? That's what I'm saying. And especially for women. All men are like rich. Women are like,
because beauty will get you riches. You see? That's the thing. Beauty can get you far.
That's what we're saying.
And also we're dealing with other kinds of challenges, you know? Hey, if you're not...
Now we are going so deep.
I know.
The question is, would you rather be beautiful
or rich? I think I'd rather be beautiful. And I'll tell you what, not just physical beauty, but like beauty of like spirit. Because that is a wealth in itself.
It's true.
Yeah, that's my honest answer.
Fine.
So do you then answer the same question or no? Okay. All right, here's one. Here's my first one.
Oh no.
Would you rather be perpetually sweaty or perpetually pararad?
Where?
Ashy, for those who don't understand pararad.
Ashy. Because at least I can do something about it.
No.
Or try. I can try, or I can wear long sleeves. But sweaty. Gosh.
Okay.
Even when you're showering, you're sweating. I know.
When you're showering, you're sweating. I know. That's like
that one. That one is no.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
Okay. Would you rather? Do you know hot cold nyuka? Do you know that nyuka?
What? Huh?
There's a nyuka you only get in Dala. It is lumpy. Some parts are scalding hot. Other parts are cold. And there's no fridge, so you are like, why is it that cold?
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
You know that?
Yeah.
Would you rather eat that, or a whole sweet potato with no drink?
Definitely a sweet potato with no drink. Yeah. I mean, I eat sweet potato with no drink.
Excuse. Hey. What?
Oh yeah.
How?
I just bubble it.
How?
What do you mean? You just
eat
eat
it. It doesn't go down.
Mine does.
So
I have very active saliva. It breaks it down.
Then you take a bite. I can't. Can never be me. You see those memes for sweet potatoes?
No, I haven't seen them.
I think nobody in life sweet potato. Get her. Choke me zaddy. I can't.
Oh no.
I'm not the one.
No.
Sweet potato is vile. Sweet potato woke up and decided violence.
What's worse than sweet potato is
arrowroot.
Yes.
The white one.
Yes. That one is paper.
Why are you so dry, man?
Hey.
And cassava. No, cassava is dry.
No.
Hey, cassava is dry.
Cassava is better than arrowroot. Arrowroot is just dry. You cannot eat an arrowroot without something to drink. That is torture.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Okay, let me see.
I can't even read your handwriting. Wait, you guys.
Okay.
Can you see this?
Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Would you rather live? Okay. How PG is this? Is this a family show?
No, children don't watch it. It's not made for children.
Okay, so would you rather live without internet or live without sex?
Hey.
I knew I'd get her. I knew I'd get it. That was special for you.
I would rather live without internet.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
It's not like that. It's not. No. That's no. I mean.
Yeah. Good choice.
It is what it is. Anyway, I'm not going to explain to you. I won't sit here and defend myself. It's my channel. If you don't like it, you can go. What the hell?
Love it.
Okay. Would you rather always feel like someone is watching you, or always feel like someone is following you?
Hey! Oh my god! Yikes! I know. That's giving me all sorts of creeps.
That's so bad. That's so bad.
I definitely would rather feel like someone is watching me, man.
Okay.
No.
Following.
Not good. In your sleep. Someone is following you in your sleep. Oh no, that would be
like
too
you always
much
wake up
paranoia.
running.
No. Watch me, please. Just watch me.
Gosh.
Watch me.
Hey.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Okay. I find a good one. I love that she has like the digital questions, and I'm like old school, like with paper.
Just like
okay.
58 years old.
Shut up. Okay. Would you rather read your baby's mind, your kid's mind, or your husband's?
Yeah, my babies. Hey, wait. My babies. That Martin's mind. Let it stay there. Otherwise, we'd be like divorce. Hey, do you know there's a lot of restraint?
Yes.
That you have in a marriage.
Yeah.
You don't have to say everything, even if you think, okay, that's daft.
Yeah.
You don't say it.
Yes.
But now, if I could read that, that would spoil everything.
Yeah.
We don't do that.
Yeah.
No.
Smart. That's really good thinking.
Let's not do that here.
That's good thinking.
Yeah. Let me just read the children's minds. Did you eat the sugar? No. Yes.
Enough. Good one.
You ate the sugar. Okay, this one is a good one. Would you rather sleep in jeans or a bra?
Wow. Kitt, your questions are amazing.
I'm telling you, Mitch and Tawi are the devil's spawn. I was like, guys, I'm interviewing Amondi. I need would you rather questions. This is what they came up with.
Hey, Mitch and
so
Tawi. Wow.
They're just
a bra or jeans? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you now. I'd definitely rather sleep in a bra. Why? My boobs are small. They can handle it. The idea of these thick legs of mine in jeans from here till here. No.
We're not doing that.
We're not doing that. I know. I need to be free.
Hey, me that question triggered me.
Which one would you rather?
Hey, that question really triggered me. It's not me answering.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was for you.
Fine. Okay. Would you rather be unable to move your body every time it rains, or not be able to stop moving while the sun is out?
Come on.
This is random.
Come on.
Yeah.
It starts raining, I can't move.
And when the sun is out, you can't stop moving.
Okay, the rain one.
Why?
Because the sun is more out in Kenya where I live.
Yeah. So
rain.
So you okay.
How can I'd be constantly, I'd die. Constantly moving because it's shining. How?
Your logic is really on point, I have to say. Your logic is good.
No, let it just be the rain thing. When it rains, I can't move, sour. Okay. Although I love the rain. That's my favorite weather.
Yeah. So you'd be still a lot.
It's okay. Okay. Would you rather? I know you don't really like animals.
I do like animals. What are you saying?
But you don't like cats.
I don't like cats. That's not animals.
Very good. Would you rather have a dog with a cat's personality, or a cat with a dog's personality?
Kitt! Oh my god! These are impossible! A dog with a cat's definitely a dog with a cat's personality.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why. Because cats, they leave you alone, they mind their own business and stuff.
So the dog is there, you're calling him,
and he's like, not interested. I am so much more into that. That a cat that's all over me? No.
No.
What
do you people have against cats? What have cats ever done to you?
They're spooky too. They're spooky. And I had a really bad experience when I was younger.
Like spooky, like?
They scare me. They scare me.
So now Ninja?
That black animal of yours?
Black animal of yours.
That black cat. And it's black. When I was younger.
He's my cat.
Yeah.
I didn't choose his color.
No, but you know what they say about black cats and them being bad omens. But more so when I was little, when I was learning how to walk. We lived in a house with stairs. What do you call those houses? Like bungalows? What do you call a house with stairs? Anyway,
it's not a bungalow.
It's not a bungalow. It's a maisonette. It's a maisonette. So I was learning how to walk down the stairs. And you know how when kids are little, they scoot.
Yeah.
So I was scooting down the stairs.
And
we had a black cat. And this cat would come and scratch me and I'd tumble down the stairs. That's
why?
I don't know. No,
A
I was
kitten?
its size. Huh? No, it was a cat. I don't remember, but I just remember. And you know, in my kid brain, it happened every day. Maybe it happened once.
Maybe
it
it
happened
literally
twice.
happened once.
But all I remember is this cat was offensive to me. Now look, I am a lot older and I have the chance to get over my fears. But why? When I don't like cats, there's no reason. So I just avoid Ninja.
Yeah, it's true.
Also, why don't you come visit me instead of me coming to visit you? That solves that.
That solves that.
Okay. Would you rather live long and be unhealthy, or die young and healthy?
For heaven's sake. Come on. Aye. Let me just die young then. Because life is for living.
Yeah. You can live unhealthy.
How?
Tons of people are doing it. No offense. No offense. But it's true. That's a fact.
I just live a life of sickness. No.
No. Okay.
I'll die young. It depends on how young.
Mm.
Just, I'll die young. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll take the die young.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Would you rather lose the ability to lie
Okay.
or believe everything you're ever told?
Oh!
So annoying, right? That's such an annoying question.
Lose the ability to lie
Yes.
or believe everything I was ever told.
Everything you're ever told.
I will lose the ability to lie.
Right?
Yeah, man. Take it. Take it.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody tells you there's a peacock over there, come, you come. Buy
No
this
way.
thing to make you younger, you buy.
Yeah, no.
Ah.
That seems like
Who
a
can-
waste of life.
And you know what? I don't even lie that often.
Yeah.
So losing that ability, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I can do without it. I mean, I try and be honest, you know. Would you rather hug every stranger you encounter?
No.
Or-
no, no,
or-
no. That's already the no. Me, I don't like touching people.
This is why I'm asking you this question. Would you rather hug every stranger you encounter or kiss every doorknob you walk through? I made that one up.
I'm just thinking herpes.
Look at her face. Oh my god. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I will kiss the doorknobs. Hear me out. People are people,
Yeah.
and they will react to me hugging them. So it's not just hugging.
Yeah.
It's hugging and the response to that hugging.
Oh, okay.
That's too much
okay.
for anybody. So let me kiss doorknobs all my life.
Yuck. Mato. Those lips. Watch out. Okay.
Okay. Would you rather spend only 2 years with your soulmate or spend eternity with a nice person you settled for?
Why? Why? That breaks my heart.
This question is so bad.
Why?
I
Kids.
don't even know.
Who did these? They're really good.
That was me.
What?
that
2
was-
years with my soulmate? Or my life with someone nice?
It's a nice guy, but you settled for them.
Oh,
Eternity.
eternity.
A lifetime. You spend a lifetime with them.
You know, oh Jesus Christ. I don't. I feel so weak. I feel really weak about this. Okay, I think
Choose
maybe,
one.
oh, this is gonna be controversial. I think I would go a lifetime
Me too.
with someone nice.
Yeah. Do you have a reason? Oh no.
I just feel like I really love the idea of companionship. with someone worthy of my companionship, you know, and like kindness. I just kindness, goodness, faithfulness, are cozy to me. You know, just like someone who is nice, someone who I like, doesn't annoy me. You know,
exactly.
I can roll with that. The passion and everything would be nice. But
and me, I don't even believe in soulmates.
There's also that. Like, what is a soulmate?
The one you're with is your soulmate.
Right, the person you choose to be with, right? So it's okay.
It's
soulmate,
fine. It's okay.
It's okay.
That's fine.
Lifetime with a nice person. Okay. Would you rather have all traffic lights you approach turn green, or never have to deal with another Ascari again? Another rude Ascari again.
And there you are.
Yeah, that's why I didn't even bother putting the word rude.
I'd never want to deal with an Ascari again.
Yeah. And you'd rather be stuck in traffic always.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I plan well.
Yeah. She's always on time.
Always.
Always. She makes me look so bad.
Yeah. You make yourself look bad.
Ouch.
Hey, okay, so we have 3 more.
Okay.
Would you rather no one show up at your wedding?
Aye. Okay.
Or at your funeral?
I'd rather no one show up at my funeral because I won't be there.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
It's okay.
Yeah.
My feelings won't be hurt.
Your feelings won't be hurt.
Yeah.
You're not there.
No, I'm not there.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't care because they didn't show up. They didn't show up. Oh, that's so mean.
That's really mean.
Oh my god.
That's really mean.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Would you rather lose your best friend or all of your friends except your best friend?
All of my friends.
Really?
Tao is my best friend.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, so
oh, Tawi!
That's a very difficult decision that I've made very easily.
Oh. Wow, if that is not a romantic answer,
it's true,
between sisters, I don't know what is.
Yeah. Hey, that's a bad question.
It is. It's a downer. It's a downer.
Okay, let's do an upper.
Yes.
Would you rather eat navy blue? You know that ugali that is like black?
Yes.
Or NYONG'O ajuka. You know that?
What's NYONG'O ajuka? Ajuka? What?
The one that has no stew, no nothing. It's just boiled beans.
Oh,
boiled
the one before it's been made into something.
That one. That NYONG'O. Or the navy blue ugali.
On its own, just like that.
Yeah.
You know, I think I would say NYONG'O ajuka.
Yeah, because there's more flavor.
There's more flavor and more texture. There's something to keep me away, distract me from the fact that I'm about to lose all the water in my body. Trying to
worse than sweet potatoes, but hey.
And that NYONG'O, you know, sometimes
you
go visit somewhere and that's what they serve you, and you have to eat it all.
You have to do it. You ask for salt.
And you you're just sitting like this, holding your head like this.
Can I have some tea? Water, something.
Yeah, oh my god,
yeah, that NYONG'O is intense.
That's hard. Yeah, that's a hard thing.
Yeah.
Okay, would you rather vomit uncontrollably every time someone greets you, or hiccup for the rest of the day every time someone says your name? This is so random.
So you vomit, then it ends.
Everyone, someone says hi.
Vomit, because it ends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just vomit. If you greet me, I'll vomit. We finish. So I just walk around with a bucket. I was like, God, that's so bad. Yeah. Good one.
Okay.
Would you rather I gave you $10 million right now, or $10,000 every month for the rest of your life?
$10 million right now, or $10,000 every month?
Yeah.
$10,000 every month.
Right?
Yeah, what am I gonna do with $10 million today? I mean, I don't need
I don't
it.
know.
You know?
I don't know. And if you die tomorrow?
What will I do with either one?
Correct.
Right? I mean,
The good answer.
no
Me
need.
too.
Yeah.
I would choose the 10,000.
10,000, that's security.
For the rest of your
That's security. That's chill, man.
like now you can do anything you want
Yeah,
because you always have 10,000.
exactly. I'm not mad at that. Would you rather never ever be emotionally hurt again and always have chronic physical pain, or be free of physical pain and be permanently heartbroken?
Stop. Are you kidding?
No.
There's no choice. No. Free from physical pain.
And permanently heartbroken.
Yeah.
Why?
You can't do anything with chronic physical pain. You can't live life. At least heartbroken you can live life.
You could meditate. You could become super zen.
You can get relief.
Yeah, from physical pain.
No.
Oh, from heartbreak.
From heartbreak.
Oh.
Physical pain. Even now you'll be emotionally unstable because of the physical pain.
It's true. It's true. No, but in this scenario, you are physically pained and happy as a clam. If that were possible.
No.
You know?
No.
In love.
That was
just
a
like-
really horrible question. Thanks so much for nothing.
You're welcome.
And with that bombshell, we end. Thank you for coming to my channel and being so cute.
Oh, thank you.
Super cute.
I had fun.
I hope I see you guys for the next video. Bye.
Bye.